All right, everybody, welcome back to the Angels Rebuild Series here on MLB The Show 25. We are in mid-May of 2020 of the 2027 season, and the Angels are playing pretty well. We got some big games coming up that I really want to focus on. I'd like to get through the Royals series and kind of emphasize a little bit more on this Seattle series. So you'll see me probably pitch a little bit on some of these games, maybe do some player locks on others. But the goal is to probably emphasize that series because they are right behind us, 4.5 games. We beat them. That could truly change a lot for us, give us a bigger buffer to kind of maintain that first place spot in our division. The Angels are playing pretty well. But you know, again, we gotta kind of mind our injuries, right? We got some concerns here when it comes to this team that we have to pay attention to, and I'm wondering where is that located? Right there. So we have Luis Rengifo, who's out for the 45 more days with a dislocated shoulder. Rengifo has been a nice player for us playing second base. At 30 years old, the guy's got some durability issues or some random ones. I thought he was playing very well. He was hitting 276. He had 3 stolen bases, 6 home runs, 7 doubles. He was like on track to do very well. He'd only played in 31 games and had 32 hits. So he was keeping pace for a good move there and just ended up getting hurt. So we should get him back prior to the end of the season, which would be nice. But it is tough to have a player like that gone. So we're going to kind of keep moving here, see what happens. We end up losing to the Royals 4-6. And here we go. We are up by 2. Rasmussen's on the mound here. And let's see if our guy can get out of this right here. You got Michael Garcia, 0 for 3, hit by a pitch in the first. Ooh, they got... Oh, that's a pretty cool mascot for the Royals. He's getting pumped. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. Rasmussen ready to roll here. He's throwing 12 pitches so far today. Gonna roll through it, man. We just gotta stay patient with it. 0 for 3 ain't bad. First pitch, right on the high outside corner. No issue on that one. Taking our time here. Want to make sure this guy can't get our mess. Oh, this is a chance here. Moore, the rookie, with a chance for a double. He's safe. What a mistake by Moore. The rook getting some opportunity to play today. I got him in a couple lineups, and I want Christian Moore to continue to develop, man. I think he's got some good possibilities here to be a very good player. I'm not sure about a Rookie of the Year candidate, but it wouldn't be bad if he was. 1-0 count here. Sinker right up the middle. No issue on that one. Backdoor cutter here. Runners on first and third. Let's see if we can kind of keep control of this series. Ooh, that was a great pitch. That was a great pitch right there. Checking out the prospects on the bottom there. Some of these players doing. It's good to see some of these top prospects for these different teams. Oh my gosh, that was a great pitch again. Oh wow, Bobby Witt's up next. 3-1 count. Get out of here, bro! We gotta be able to challenge, man. First walk for Rasmussen, folks. And we got bases loaded here. This is tough. I mean, maybe you get Caden Donna warmed up a little bit, I guess. But this is not gonna be easy. Bobby Witt's one of the better Royals. They got Caglione too. That's an up-and-coming guy. He's pretty solid. Sweeper right over the plate. He swings at that pretty easily there. Rasmussen well ahead in the count. Can you get Bobby Witt to swing at a low and inside sinker here? 231 batting average so far this year, but he's 0 for 3. Doesn't chase the sinker. Good eye on that one. So we've thrown it all on the inside. Can you make him go after a high and inside fastball? Rasmussen with the pitch. A little too high there. Back to even count. He's getting tired. I get it. Low and inside fastball. Doesn't chase that. Come on, man. I think that's Pages in the back playing catcher there. We're in trouble here. Full count. Rasmussen with the pitch. Swings at that one. Into the hands of Moore. And that will get it done. Woo, we got lucky there. Oh my gosh. Take what we can get. Varsho, player of the game there. Nito 0 for 3. 2 walks today, so he's doing very well up front. Cabrera gets back on top, 2 for 4 there. Pages 0 for 4. Adele 0 for 4. Got Oswaldo Cabrera with his 4th double of the year. Varsho with his 8th home run. He's doing pretty good on that one. Taylor Ward was hit by a pitch. Soriano, 5 innings, 2 earned runs, so he's still sticking with it. And then everyone else got involved. Love to see that. Second save right there for Rasmussen. I'd say the bullpen, right? They're trying to figure out a way to kind of keep everyone healthy. And I think when you keep the long relievers healthy, there's a chance you can kind of allow some of these other pitchers to get rested. So here we go. We are now heading to one of the most important series here. Is the 4-game series against Seattle. They are 28 and 21. We are 33 and 15. So these are very important games. And this is where I'd like to lock in the first game. Who would we like to stick with today? I would like to take a chance and go with Christian Moore. Nito's a little cold, but you got to keep him in the game. I need a solid infield. I think the defense is strong right now, and when you have Nito and Cabrera in there, you got to make both of these things work. So here is what we are looking at right now. Mike Trout, 429. Look at this. Look at the bullpen. This is sweet right here. The bullpen has been lights out. 3 saves in the last 4 games. Top team. Top 5, 1.56 ERA. 11 strikeouts, middle of the road. 3 earned runs, top 7. Love to see it. This bullpen is doing exactly what it needs to do. But today we are going against the Mariners in their house. This is going to get loud. And they got one of the biggest dogs out there, Brian Wu. He started 2 games this year, 3-1 record. It looks like they had him in the rotation just recently and then had him play maybe long reliever. He's a good young pitcher. And he's a guy I would like to have on the Angels. It'd be kind of cool there. I don't know if the Angels would ever give him up. But let's get to it here. Christian Moore at the top of the 3rd. No runs scored for either team right now. First pitch, low and outside, no good. 357 average in the last 4 games for Christian Moore. So the youngster having a decent start to his rookie season. Rips! Oh, it's just an easy grounder there. Is he going to get there? Oh, come on, man. Oh, no good there. Julio Rodriguez at bat there. Woodruff doing his thing. Easy grounder right there for Christian Moore. Sets his feet. Toss it over to first. No issue on that one. 2 down. Take what we can get. Heading to the top of the 5th. Still no runs for either team. Brian Rue and Woodruff doing their thing here. Both teams know how important this game is. First pitch right up the middle. Woo-wee, let's go. Come on, Moore. Let's get it done here. 0-1 count. Ooh, another great pitch right there. Well behind in the count. Can Moore get it done here? Oh, he swing at the circle change super late. And now we are at the bottom of the 5th. 2 down. Julio Rodriguez up once again. Another easy grounder there. Sets his feet. And we are out of the 5th. The player lock's looking okay so far. 1 run up, runner on first. Colin Snyder on the mound here. Top of the 7th. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? 0 for 2 so far today for Christian Moore. Now that I'm controlling him, I'm screwing the man up. 0-1. Ooh, that's a decent swing right there. And he is out. Unfortunate. Bottom of the 9th. 1 down. Drew Rasmussen out there once again. Grounder there for Christian Moore. Sets his feet. No issue there. 2 down. And that will do it. The Angels win a tough one here to start the series. 1-0. 6 hits for the Angels, 4 only for the Mariners. That's got to be rough right there. Our team is feeling it. Nito and Cabrera not doing so well. We got no earned runs though. Rasmussen, his 3rd save. So they're kind of keeping the other guys healthy. I'm assuming for the rest of the series here, they want to make sure they got their big dogs and the back of the lineup there ready to roll. And let's look at that, right? So knowing where we stand with Zach Nito, he's having a little bit of trouble. I'm thinking about, hey, what would happen if we moved him down a little bit? So now with the next game, you got Sandoval up. Ooh, versus Skubal. Ooh, this could be fun right here. But I'd like to hit against the man. So who could we player lock with? I want to player lock freaking Joe Adele. He's been feeling it. The top of the lineup's been strong. I got faith in it. So, man, Skubal and Brian Wu. Holy crap. The Angels, I mean, the Mariners, 2 pitchers that we're going against are pretty freaking solid. I could see why they're pretty strong. They started off the year not so great, but that's a great start. Look at that. Sandoval's playing well. Adele is. I think that's going to be the matchup right there. Sandoval, you know, he's starting to get back to it. Nice to see him back in the Halos uniform there. Now we just got to hope he makes it work. He started 5 games. He's got no wins or losses, but a 178 average is making me feel positive about this guy. But Skubal is on another level, folks. That's what we have to take into account there. Skubal is no joke. See what happens here. Fans getting loud. They know how important this series is. Here goes Tarek Skubal. 10 games started, 5-0 record, 3.03 ERA. Walk rate's pretty freaking solid too. Well, Skubal is a dog. Here comes Adele, ready to roll here. 6 home runs so far this year. And he's very solid against lefties. Oh my gosh, I think we ripped this thing pretty decently there. He gets the second. And we are going to get a stand-up double to start this one off. Skubal kind of threw like an easy one there. 7th double there for Joe Adele. That was an easy, that was a beautiful swing. Here comes Trout, ready to go. 1-2 record. I want, Oh! Oh! I read it wrong. Oh, Alexander Blaze gets a ribby single. Runner on first. No outs. 2-2 record. A 2-2 count. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna get it over. Oh, 1-1 game right there. That's kind of an interesting concept. Top of the 3rd here, 1-1. Oh, we swung at that sinker. Timing was good. I thought it was going to go opposite field there. Wow, Adele was a 1st-round pick back in 2017. Oh, that was a decent swing. No luck there. All right, so Adele ready to roll here. No runners on base. 0-1 count, Sandoval with the pitch. Taking off. Good grab. Ooh, got lucky there. Top of the 5th, Skubal still in it. Runner on 2nd and 3rd. No outs. Oh, why did I swing? Like I hesitated on that one. 192 average with runners in scoring position. He's got to get better with that. Oh my gosh, dude. The first pitch was so good. He drew me in like a moth to a flame. 0-2. Oh no. Hit the man, hit the man. Oh, can't hit him. No runs for Odell, but maybe we got it done. We did. Ward with a 2-ribby single there. 3-1 here. Top of the 7th, they got Scott Barlow on the mound, so Skubal's done for the day. Ooh, we don't chase that. That was a disgusting pitch. Ooh, that was disgusting. 1-0 count.
That's a ball.
Barlow looks a little out of control here. Fans starting to exit. I'm not seeing a lot more fans in the stands. They must have left a little bit. You got Trout coming up next. He's ready to roll. 3-0 count. And we take the walk.
Take your base.
There you go. Barlow with the mistake. And here comes Trout. 0 for 3 today.
Too late. He's in
Ain't
there.
gonna get me, dog. You got Vladimir Guerrero on this team too. I forgot. Ooh, you better make a choice, dog. We got the speed there. Walked him.
Take your base.
You worried about it, dog? Gonna lead off again. Oh, he's out of the 7th. Tough. Oh, Rodolfo Castro's on the team too? Dude, they got a pretty solid group. Top of the 9th, 3-1. Andres Munoz on the plate. 1 down. Wow, dude, he's throwing the heat on me, bruh. 3-0 count. 1-0 count, 3-1. Hits this thing down third base line. They make the mistake. Oh, they threw the ball. An error. Wow, we'll take it. Trout ready to roll here. Let's take it off.
2-2.
Oh, did he score? Oh, wow. No, he didn't. He went for it for some reason. Rips this thing down third base. He's taking off. He's heading home. Woo, baby, 5-1. Let's go. Trout with a single. And we went for it there. He was already halfway to third. And that'll do it, folks. The Angels win a good one there, 5-2. So that's 2 games right here taken care of for the Angels. They increased the lead against these Mariners. 0 for 4 for Christian Moore. So the Rook had a tough time, but Buddy Kennedy coming up and doing his thing. Ben Joyce came in, it looks like, with a hold there. Morahone came in, and then Rasmussen once again. I gotta check this. What the hell are they doing? Is Ben Joyce not freaking in the... Oh, does the game do that? I'm trying to figure that out. Like, do they screw up my freaking closers? Let me look at that rotation real quick. They did. Oh, come on, man. What are we doing, bro? Why do they do that? Will Vest. Yeah, he's doing fine there. Burke's doing fine. Why the hell was Joyce? Joyce has got freaking 14. Oh, he was on track, bro. Unreal. Soriano's doing okay. I wonder if we do that to give Soriano a little break or get him involved a little bit more. We'll keep it rolling here. Bruno Ramirez is up to pitch. I'd probably wait on that. Let's go ahead and player lock once again here. Who do we want? I think we want to try to get... actually, let's sim it. Let's sim it. We lose 1-6. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Let's get the scouting looked at right now. 24 prospects looked at. Look at this. So Brendan Slater is 24 on our board, 53. So this could be a guy we can look at initially as a starting pitcher. I mean, nothing about him screams great, but he's 18 years old. So his potential could be a B, with his overall being in the 70s. That could be a great start to this man. We'll pay attention to that. And you go look at Richard Cousins, a left fielder. He's a later round pick, of course, but his hitting looks consistent. His speed's not bad. He's pretty much where he was supposed to be in this one. So we'll kind of keep looking at that real quick. Let's look at the recently scouted. Kind of just assess it along the way there. I'm not seeing anyone too crazy. Like some of these guys, would they fall to us? I mean, Jason Lamb, 18 years old out of South Carolina. He's a guy I would kind of look for there. Actually, change that to recommended picks. So let's look at some of these guys. Jim McCormick. Yeah, that's the guy I really want on the team. I think we're going to have to reach for him. His power is so freaking crazy. That's very enticing. The fielding for this young man, William Hinton, can be pretty neat. His hitting is just not very great. He's going to start off very poor, but let's look at the recommended right fielders. Wow, look at that guy. How incredible would that be to have a player like Miguel Mateo? Golly, that would be sweet. So they got some pretty good players that are available here. I just don't see... I mean, Barton Rice, speed's there, fielding is there, his arms like, all right, a right fielder is not bad. Could be a B. Oh, man, he could be pretty nasty. Vision's there for this man. I'm going to look at Barton. Let's check out Barton, and then this is where we want to look at the starting pitchers. Kind of see where we stand there. Craig Medrano. That could be a pretty interesting, man, this guy. Man, there are some really good pitchers, but we're like pick number 22. That's my issue, is like who could potentially fall to us. I'd say maybe let's look at, I mean, if he has A potential and he's in the 70s, this could be a steal. Frank Diaz. Let's check him out. Let's see what we got there. So we scouted 24 players there. Let's check out what we got. So how is the East looking? I mean, the international ones look intriguing. I think we go back and let's look at the international once again. Kind of continue to get those guys looked at. We got one more game here, and Shane Baz is the pitcher. I like to see us player lock, and I want to pitch with Baz, dude. This is an important game. If we split the series, we split it, but if we can get another win, we'll go up 7 games against the Mariners, and that's a nice little buffer to end the month there. I think the Angels are pretty promising, you know, and I kind of want to see how Nito is doing in the minors. Like, my goal is to probably let him finish there at the end of the month and then kind of go from there. Again, the bullpen continuing to ball out for us. 3 saves so far, top 2 earned runs. Walks are not bad. Like, Ben Joyce is playing pretty solid, and it'll be nice to see him get back into the save column. I don't know why he wasn't used there, but it is what it is. And these 4 games here against the Mariners, the pitching duels have been pretty amazing so far. Now, Ramirez, right, the young buck, he ended up going against the Mariners there, and the rookie's going to feel a little bit, but I think you move him back to long reliever, get Soriano back in the lineup, I think we're going to be just fine. Julio Rodriguez at the plate here to start this one off. Shane Baz, first pitch is going to be a low and inside fastball. Gets it done. Throws the heat there. Slider on the inside. Doesn't chase that. Good eye by Julio. Circle change, low and outside. Doesn't chase that one either. Looks like there's a couple teams seeking a new pitcher. The Yankees are trying to get everybody. Oh my gosh. The Yankees are, when are they not? Based on what I'm seeing, it's like they're seeking all the positions. Oh! The hanging curveball gets called a strike. Rodriguez knows that's probably not it. That was not within range right there. Wow. We got one there. Rodriguez is pissed. Alec Baum at the plate here. First pitch right over the plate. Golly, Yankees looking for everybody. It's like maybe we could take advantage of that. Now that I'm seeing it, that they are going for certain players, you know, could you take a chance and go against the Yankees there? They're not doing so well too, so maybe prospects or younger players could work out. 1-2 count, circle change right over the middle of the plate. Gets swung out with ease. Slider on the inside, 1-2. Almost hit the man. Holy goodness. All right, let's take our timer here. The vision for Alec Baum is legit. He's a pretty big guy too, huh? 9 inside fastball, 2-2 count. Oh, golly. Boz sees it. Thank goodness. The sound of that hit, I thought it was donezo. Good grab by Dubon. Now we got to be careful here against Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch is a curveball. Just out of range there. 1-0 count. Slider just within range. Line outside fastball. Right over the plate. Oh my gosh. Take our time here. 1-2 count, 2 down. Circle change on the inside. Dude, the vision of these guys, huh? 2-2. Oh, no look, baby. Let's go. Shane Boz. Yeah, he's starting to become our dog, man. Luke Raleigh at the plate. No runs scored for either team so far here. Ooh. Luke Raleigh. That's a big dude. That is a big dude. 0-1. Circle change. Swings in the inside pitch. No good.
0-2 is the count.
Okay. Do we want to give him something disgusting? I think we do. Curveball on the inside here. 0-2 count. Woo, baby, let's go. Another strikeout there for the Boz. Third strikeout of the game already. Oh, they paid for Jock. He's a big dog. Wow, Luis Robert Jr. leaves the White Sox. He heads to the Rangers and he goes 5 for 5. Golly. Woo! Jock trying to kill it. Jock trying to kill it.
2 strikes.
Circle change. Right over the plate. What are we doing, Shane? What are we... Oh my gosh, that sucker's trickling over. Even the 27 speed's gonna give him a stand-up double there. Big mistake by the Boz. They got Brendan Rodgers here, 181 average. Runner on second, 1 down. Heek! Boz doing their thing there. 0-1 count. Fouls off that one there. Now I'm thinking, I want to take my time on this one. Wait until about 5 seconds left on the pitching clock. Have him chase this slider. Guy's not doing so well, so I think we're going to be able to get him on this one. Take our time. Right over the plate. That sucker's going deep into right field. And that's going to be an easy base hit. And that's a ribby double right there. Shane let it hang, dude. 1-0 here. Oh! Isaiah Kinnear Khalifa. I think that guy used to be a Yankee. 0-1 count. Come on, guys. He was acquired 2024. Oh, just doesn't chase the curve there.
2 strikes.
Shane gave up a run. That's a pop-up into center field. And we get that done there. 2 down. Let's go, guys. Dominique Fletcher at the plate. Right over the head of Buddy Kennedy. Looks like they're going to try to go for it. That's a great throw. He got him, baby. What an arm by the left fielder. I think that's Mauricio Dubon. Nice throw right there. Oh, my gosh. Dubon's got an arm. He put his whole body into that one. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. No run scored there for the Angels at the top of the third. Next pitch is going to be inside against Harry Ford. 1-0 count. Curveball doesn't make it. 2-0 count. Woo! On the curve, man. He loves that curveball. 2-1 count. Slider. Ooh, he didn't chase it. He didn't chase it. 3-1. Oh, Shanuel can't grab it. Another hit here against the Boz. Oh, man. Julio back up here. Circle change, no good. 1-0 count.
Ball, that's inside.
Okay. 2-0. Woo! There you go. 2-1.
One strike.
Hey, let's go.
2 balls.
Let's go. What do we do here? Fastball on the inside. 2-2 count. Hey, let's go. Julio chased it. We never threw him any ball in the strike zone, basically. Alec Baum at the plate here. Doesn't chase the curve. Man, that's a sick curveball. Last 4 games, he has 2 home runs. Okay. 1 and run. Oh, baby, hits it in a left field line drive. Man, that guy scares me. I think he did that on his first at bat. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Guerrero, excuse me. 0-1, 0 for 1 so far today. Ooh, he went for it.
1-1.
Doesn't chase that. 1-1 count. That's going to be a lob into center field. It's going to be a base hit. Unreal. Just going to hit that to second. Ford's at third. 2 down. Got Luke Raleigh at the plate. Good pitch right there. Dude, these Mariners got some big guys on their team. 0-1. Doesn't chase that high fastball. 1-1 count. Oh, come on. 2-1. Oh, wow. It's this thing over into the hands of Cabrera. We're out of the third. No runs scored. Whew, bottom of the 4th here. This is where I'd like to start warming up. Maybe Kokonowitz. Just kind of get our guys going here. Rips this thing to first. A grab by Shanuel there. 1 down. Circle change over the plate. Brendan Rodgers 1 for 1 today. He was acquired in the previous, the most recent free agency. 0-2 there. That's a slider that should not have happened. Oh, shoot. I could have went for that. I didn't realize. 0-2 count. Fouls off the curveball there. Slider. Doesn't chase it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right over the plate. Boz sees it into the hands of the center fielder. 2 down. Boz not getting a ton of ton of strikeouts today, but it's okay. Keep it in play. Force these guys to lean on our defense here, man. I gotta trust my D is gonna get it done. 1-1. Right over the plate into the hands of Cabrera. Sets his feet. Takes care of the grounder with ease, and we got ourselves heading to the next inning there. So far, he's doing all right. 5 hits versus freaking Gilbert's 2 hits and 3 walks. Dominic Fletcher 1 for 1 today. Hook!
0-1.
It's this thing into shallow left field. It's gonna be a bait. Unreal. Come on, man. Y'all are killing me with these freaking situations right here. Oh! Oh, he swung the hell out of that one. 0-1 count. It's a grounder over to Cabrera. Cabrera sets it up, goes for the double. Christian Moore gets it done. We got 2 down right there. 6-4-3 double play. The youngster at second cleans it up. He's got an arm, man. There you go. Julio back up here. There you go. Julio's been struck out twice already today. Ooh. He ain't playing around. 0-2 count. Oh, he hits this soft one into the hands of Christian Moore. Short arm that sucker, and we are out of the 5th. Look at this. Ooh, 18. Yeah, dude. Ben Joyce should have had 18 saves already. I did not realize they realigned my freaking pitching rotation. It's crazy. 0-1. Hey, Garnolic bomb.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider on the inside. Short arms that into Chanuel's hands off the grounder. Good to go. No problem on that one. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero hoping to make us pay here. 1 for 2 today. Pitch on the outside. No good.
Counts 1-0.
Curve on this one. Ooh, I felt like he swung and he hit it when it hit the ground, but cool with us. 1-1 count. Heek! Do it again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he hung on that one. He hung on that one. 1-2 count. Low and inside fastball. Into the hands of Cabrera. Sets his feet. Gets it over to first. 2 down here at the bottom of the 6th. Luke Rally. Hoping to get something done today.
1-0.
1-0 count. Pitch right there. We need to get the bats going here, man. The Mariners making us pay. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, we got lucky. 1-2 count. Curveball gets smoked. Circle change. Low and inside. Outside. Doesn't chase it. Great eye. Great eye. 81 pitches so far for the Boz. Low and inside fastball. Doesn't chase it. Full count. Full count. Does it? Oh! Gave it to us. This up is helping us out. Does he got money on the game? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're bringing in a new guy, but check out Varsho with the 2-ribby home run. And the Angels have probably taken the lead here. And they win it. They win the series 3-1. We'll take it, man. Oh my gosh, we needed that. Oh my gosh, did we need that. Great pitch by Boss today. Gotta be happy with it. You know, the team is doing pretty decent so far. Varsho's only hit was the crucial one to take the lead there. Everyone else having a tough time. Varsho with his 10th home run of the year. Buddy Kennedy doing his job now. Love to see that. We just got to figure out how to keep all these pieces together, right? I'm thinking about some of the trades there. Buddy Kennedy being involved. That'll solidify our outfield. I just don't know if we want to pull that trigger there yet. Knowing that the outfield's actually doing extremely well. I definitely want to see how is Mr. Nito doing. You know, is he kind of working through it? How is he hitting? 125. So hopefully he gets a little bit better there. We just got to get him feeling it, man. Keep it rolling here. We lose to the Mets 2-10. We beat them 6-1. We lose. So we lose that series, but we got bases loaded here with guess who? Buddy Kennedy at the plate. This is a big one here for Buddy. 273 average so far since being called back up. 1 for 2 today. 1 down, bottom of the 7th. Got Jason Foley on the mound. Oh, we chased that slider like a jabroni. 0-1. Oh, he hits this soft double. They're going to get it over. Oh, he does! Unreal in the field. Unreal in the field. Here we go, bottom of the 8th. Blaze Alexander at the plate. Runner on first, no outs. There you go. Knuckle curve. We don't chase it. I appreciate it. Yeah, see, look at Rays, Mariners, all going after Lawrence Butler. Oh, he broke his bat. Oh. Oh, Luke Raley, first baseman? Ooh. Yeah, but that's within our division. Would they even do that? Here goes Trout, 0 for 2 today. 1 down. Got to get this right here. Yeah, there's some pitchers out there right now. What are they doing? This Lang guy is screwing it up. I'm going to lead off even more. No good on the knuckle curve on the inside. 1-0 count. Rips that thing into right field. It looks like it's going, bounces off, home run. Angels take the lead. Mike Trout keeping it rolling there. His 18th home run of the season. Got a little cold there in those first couple weeks. Last couple weeks, we haven't seen him hit a home run yet. Nice to see the vet getting it done there. Angels needed that one. He's still got the power, folks. The fans are getting loud. At this track, dude, he can do it. It would be nice to see this man hit 40 home runs in a season to end his freaking career. Now, whether he retires this season or not, he's going to be around for the Angels until he's done. I'll have him play freaking backup designated hitter for what I don't give a crap. I want Trout to get a ring here as a Los Angeles Angel. You know, if we were going to trade him, we should have did it sooner. I just don't see myself doing that. 1-0 count. Now, if I traded him, I mean, to the Royals would be kind of sweet. I don't think we'd get much for him. It would have to be, I mean, we get some guys. I don't know if you can get a Bobby Witt or Caglione. I don't even think you can get a Reagan strikeout there. Goes Taylor Ward. 313 average so far today, this year. Man, this Bo Brisky's got a weird throwing motion. It's like it's short arming it. There you go. Good swing by Taylor Ward past second base. The Angels keep it rolling there. Got to swing a little late on him. Oswaldo Cabrera, tough season, right? 1 for 3. Soft. Yeah, that's... So what do, right? You trade Cabrera instead of Buddy Kennedy because Cabrera's on the last year of his contract. That could work out for us. The Placencia move and then maybe a reliever for Butler. We got Ben Joyce ready to roll. 2 down. Top of the 9th. Riley Green at the plate. Ben Joyce hoping to get out of this one here. Get ourselves a nice little save. Hey, go 101, baby. 400 with runners in scoring position. Right over the plate. 103. Ben not playing around. 0-2 count. Hits this thing over to third, and we get it done, baby. Angels get another win. Oh my gosh. So Dubon 2 for 4. Adele 2 for 3. Adele's hitting so good right now. Blaze, 2nd home run. 7th for Adele. 18 for Trout. You got Ramirez. You know, he's doing all right. 3 earned runs in 5.1 innings. Luke Weaver got involved. And then Ben Joyce gets his 16th save. That's what I like right there, man. Everyone kind of leveraging all around. The Rasmussen getting involved for the closes, I think, kind of messed up the rotation there, but we'll take it. And we got Morahone here with runners in first and second. That acquisition in this last free agency, I think Morahone's been nice. I think the lefty of him and Brock Burke have been good. We got Willie Castro here. Let's see if Morahone can get out of this one. Runners on first and second.
That's a ball.
No good on that pitch.
ball, that's out.
Wow. 2-0 count. Fouls off that sinker there. He chased it. Splitter here. Ooh, wow, he chased that one too. 2-2 count. Doesn't chase that one, dude. He's got to put the ball in the right spot, bro. Sweeper here. Hey! Willie Castro chasing freaking win there. Adrian Moreau with the disgusting freaking sweeper. You got Colt Keith here. Sweeper swung at there. 1-0, 0-1 count. Sinker, chase that one too. What we got here? Slider. Can you make the man chase the slider here? 0-2 count. Morehone, patient with it. Top of the 8th, tie game. Doesn't chase it, good eye. We haven't thrown the heat yet. Oh, that's gonna be a pop-up infield fly, baby. We're out of that one. Let's go. Get that done there. Still tie game. Top of the 10th. Runners on first and second. Parker Meadows at the plate. Right over the plate at 101. Ben Joyce. Loving the heat. Right over the plate. 102.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw it again, young man. Woo! 102 again. He's getting tired. I get it. Hits this over to Alexander. Into the hands of Moore. Into the hands of Shanuel. And that's a double play. Let's go. Runners on first and second here. And we got Dubon at the plate. 1 down. Alex Lang hoping to get out of this one here. Ooh, knuckle curve, no good, brother. 359 average for Dubon with runners in scoring position. Hits this thing over to... Ooh, the grounder was slow enough to not allow a double play. And here you go, Shanuel. Oh, they intentionally walked Shanuel. And you got Blazer. Is there anybody we can put in for the Blaze? Nope, we gotta roll with it. 2 down, bases loaded. Oh, come on, Blaze. Come on, Blazer. Hits this one solid in the right field. No, bases loaded. Are you kidding me? Angels can't get that done. And here we go. Oswaldo Cabrera, bottom of the 11th. Hits this thing past the shortstop. They're going to try to go for the double play. They get it done. Cabrera with the mistake. Will Vest at the plate now. Top of the 12th, 1 out. Will Vest throwing the freaking chin music. 1-0. Vest puts it right over the plate there. Spencer Torkelson trying to get it done. 1-1. Fouls off that low and inside pitch. See what Vest can do here. Slider, 1-2. Right over the plate. It's going into shallow right field there. Ward grabs it. And no runners advance here. This is a fight right here in this one, folks. Victor Caratini at the plate there. No team wants to give up this game. 0-2. Sinker over the plate. Sinker high and inside. Ooh, okay, young man. Circle change on the outside. And he gets it done. Vest is pumped. Angels fans are like, why won't they go away? And here we go. Joe Adele ready to go. Runner on second. 2 down. Hits this thing over to first. Adele's gonna not get it into the 12. Bro, what the hell, man? Will Vest, runners on first and second, one down. Akil Badu at the plate. Woo! He knew that was a little nasty. Right over the plate. Smokes that thing. Heading into Ward's hands, who snags it up. They're going to advance the runner there. What a grab in right field by Taylor Ward. Willie Castro wants to be the hero here. Two down. Hits this thing over to second. Cabrera snags it up, sets his feet, gets it to first, and we're on to the 13th, baby! Oh my gosh. And the Angels get it done. Dubon with the ribby single. Oh my gosh, that is a game you don't want to have, folks. When it takes too much, it's rough. But, and that's the crazy, we only had 7 hits that game. They would not go away. That is incredible. Trout with his 15th double. Barsha with his 11th homer. Shane Baz got it done. Look at that. Pretty incredible right there. Everyone pitching lights out in the bullpen. Woo! Man, these guys are doing their thing, huh? They're getting it done. Got to keep it rolling here. So we got the scouting. Let's see what the scouting look like, right? How is it looking? So you got Frank Diaz, who's probably around the range, 18 years old. Looks like his potential could probably be a high C, hopefully a B. His OVR wouldn't be that great, but at 18, you can kind of train him and hopefully work out there. Want to look at some other guys here. I mean, Eric Corona looks like he's really early on our board there. He'd be a high potential guy. I'd say why not? Let's check him out. Following month is super important here, and I kind of want to slow it down a little bit to kind of keep it rolling. Logan O'Hoppe 0 for 3. Flied out in the second. Bottom of the 8th. Ooh, man, I thought I hit that. Dude, this Alex Lang guy is in trouble, bro. Good eye, 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 good eye. Come on. 1-1 count. Ooh, knuckle curve. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Oh. Dude, the knuckle curve is kind of disgusting. Eric Cabrera's up there again. Marlins trying to give up some man. Edward Cabrera would be fun. I had him last MLB The Show though. I don't know. I feel like I always end up with Cabrera. Nice swing right there in the right field. Oh, we screwed up. I was paying attention to the freaking thing on the bottom there. Detroit gets the win on that one because I was screwing that up. Buddy Kennedy 0 for 3. Ward with 9 home runs now. Caden Donna. Ooh, Caden Donna had a tough one. That was not what I expected from Caden Donna, but you know, you let him get a chance to pitch. You let him start. Kind of see what he can do there, and you hope it works out. Let's see what it's looking like now. Denzer Guzman struggling a little bit. Crosby, he got smoked. Ramirez did well in Double-A. Laverde doing pretty good right there. 377 with 5 runs. Bryce Osmond in the Double-A. Nice to see him kind of working through it in 29 innings. Sam Bachman starting to look solid. So we're still going to kind of wait on this thing. We got 39 days left. I kind of want to keep simming through this where we can. You know, we let Caden Donna pitch through that. I'd say let's try to put Kokonowitz back into the rotation, see what can work out. Looks like Woodruff's playing well. I'd say the rest of our pitchers are doing an excellent job kind of maintaining that. We'll kind of keep it rolling here. Trout fractured wrist. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, bro. fractured wrist. Oh my gosh. One extra sim got me that. Runners on first and second here. Andrew Morahone at the mound, on the mound here, hoping to knock this out. And we get through this one here. Pete Alonso, a freaking Tampa Bay Ray here. 256 average, 2 down.
1-0.
Poppy grabs that, throws it to third. No one advances. Splitter, high one right there. Ooh, he chases that one. Sinker high inside. Woo! Doesn't expect that one. Let's go.
1-2.
Look at that. Freaking Trout was on a roll, bro. 1-2 count. Oh my gosh, he was a heavy favorite, dude. 1-2. Brandon Woodruff, a heavy favorite for the Cy Young. Doesn't chase that. 2-0. Even count here. Ooh, let's go, Morahone. Shuts down Pete Alonso. Let's go. Angels win that one. See, that's the thing. We don't have the hitter, dude. We don't have him. So do we spend the capital to get another hitter here? That's what I'm thinking of. That's what we got to realize there. Taylor Ward, 2 for 4, so he's doing fine there. Ohapi, 0 for 4. Nito gets 3 for 3, so he gets back on top. 4 triples now for the year and 5 doubles for Zach Nito. 16 ribbies, so he comes back feeling good. Sandoval had a really good game. So the pitching's fine, but do you make the move on a hitter? I got to think about it. We're doing fine so far. We just got to kind of play this out. Let's kind of keep it rolling here. Ben Joyce hoping to get a close. Man, I was hoping to pull the trigger there, but I gotta take my time on that one, man. That's gonna be rough. Luis Torrens at the plate. They're looking at a sacrifice bunt there. There you go. Make him do it again. There you go. 0-2 count. He's got no choice now. Fouls off the 102 mile an hour fastball there. Throw it again. Rips. Oh, come on. The speed of that freaking leadoff runner there. All right. No outs. Davis Schneider. Davis Schneider was he a Brave at one point? 1-0 count. There you go. 1-1. Slider fouled off there. 1-2 count. Oh! Oh, he's talking to him. He's talking to him. 2-2. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna freaking piss me off, huh? Yeah, he's getting tired. This guy's freaking jamoke. Oh my gosh. Gotta warm up some guys. Full count. Come on, man. There you go. Throw the heat. Jonathan Aranda at the plate.
Nope, ball.
This guy's throwing some freaking juice today. Sinker into the hands of Varsho. Sets his feet. They don't tag. No runners advance here. Still up by 1. Ben Joyce hoping to get out of this one. Carson Williams at the plate. Fouls off that one. 0-1 count. Come on, Joyce. Oh, he hits this thing in the left field. It's Grab! Oh my gosh, that's Duma, baby! Let's go! The Angels get out of that one. Adele in the player of the game. Barsha 0 for 5, but you had Adele 2 for 4 today. Ward 1 for 2. Logan O'Hoppe 0 for 4. Shanuel 0 for 3. Nito, Moore, and Kennedy get a hit today. Nice to see the back of the lineup getting it done. 9th home run for Adele. Bruno Ramirez gets the win. 6 innings, 2 earned runs. Rasmussen getting involved there. Burke, and then Joyce gets his 19th save of the season. So Ben Joyce made it work there, man. He earned that one. I didn't think we were going to get there. We're going to try to get through the rest of this week here, though, before we end the episode. Texas up now. We get another win. Down by 1. Runners on first and second. Can you get it done? Can you get it done? Let's go, guys. Taylor Ward, our designated hitter now. You know, you can have him play outfield if you need to, but my goal is to just get this man going. Don't give up. Runners on first and second. Oh, Dane Dunning with the move right there. Ooh, man. Nice swing right there in the right field. It's going, grab. We're going to advance the runner there. Now we have a runner on first and third. See if he can keep it rolling. Okay, come on. Joe Adele, 303 batting average so far for the year. Best season by far it's got to be.
0-1.
Come on. 2 down. Oh, that was a swing, bro. 0-2 count here. Ooh, trying to get Shanuel there. No luck. Nice swing pass first. We're going to tie the game there. And the Angels get out of that one. Adele with a good swing. You just let the ball come to you. Hit the ball opposite field and keep it rolling. That was a swing right there. Now we got Zach Nito. Took a little stint in the triple. Oh, come on, man. I swung perfectly there. Oh, end of the seventh, top of the seventh there. Angels tied the game and they lose. Garcia with the ribby single, Dubon with the ribby single, and then Duran gets a home run. A lot of runs scored that game. Both hitting pretty solid. Chanel with his third home run. Kakanowitz, the youngster, kind of crapped the bed there, but Weaver and Rasmussen couldn't hold it down. And that's the thing too. It's like, do we go after one more pitcher to kind of solidify this bullpen here? Do we try to chase that down? I don't know. I think I wanted to mess with the rotation there with Kakanowitz, but I think I want to put Soriano back into that just to kind of keep it rolling there. I'd say Shane Boz probably will work out there. I think that's not bad. You kind of surround the youngster with some good players there. We head to this last simulation here. And we'll advance this one. So we end up winning the series. So the next one will be against the Padres, who are having a tough time this year. And we'll continue to keep playing it out. But the Angels looking freaking good right now. I am very interested in a trade. I want to pull the trigger on any trade right now. Man, we got to work through it. I think the injury really killed us with Mike Trout. He's out for 1 to 2 months. Rengifo, same time. So we got to figure that out. I just don't. I mean, July, August, we can get Trout back by the playoffs, which would be huge. I think that's the move there. You get them ready to roll, and hopefully, you know, we kind of work through it. Let's check out the PPI list, though. Look at this. You got Bruno, Caden Donna, and Christian Moore up here on the prospect promotion incentive. So, you know, we got them up there. Hopefully that'll work out. I think that's a good move. I'm happy we made that decision there. Top prospects. So let's check it out. The top one is a single A player for the Marlins. 76 overall. Oh my gosh. They got him in single A, just growing and balling. Do we have any of our guys here? Yep. Michael Crosby, number 23 overall. Top prospect there. He's available. He'll be ready to roll. They said he could technically be there now. Just not yet. I don't see myself pulling the trigger on Crosby yet. Maybe next season, but even then, I think we got enough pitchers to be okay. Cedric Ramirez, 18-year-old pitcher. He's growing and he's doing his thing. Number 34. He's going to work through it. It's going to take him some time. He's still very young, man. I don't want to move on from him anytime soon. Then you got Martin Stone, another pitcher right there, 18 years old. Just kind of chilling, bro. Get him ready to roll. Don't worry about single A. Martin Stone will be ready when he needs to be ready. That's another pretty good pitcher there. Kind of nuts that we don't have much more than that, but George Clausen could be ready to go. As you can see, we got a lot of pitchers that are aching it. Ramon Uribe would be really fun. I just don't see myself trying to bring him up anytime soon. The ETA on some of these things are kind of insane. I just don't see that happening. Ray Haney, I'd love to bring him up next season just to have him call up and kind of see what happens, but not ready yet. Nelson Rada, he's growing. Denzer Guzman, but these are like prospects at the bottom here that I could see moving on from soon, but not too bad. Let's check out the rest of the stats for the rest of the team here. So most runs was Mike Trout. He had a 320 average, bro. He was doing so good. It really sucks to see him go because now the chances of getting to 40 home runs is not going to be possible. But will he be ready for that for that playoff run if we can make it? Yep. 34 runs for Taylor Ward. Varsho with 31. 74 hits for Taylor Ward. 18 home runs for Trout. Varsho's got 12, so hopefully the rest of the guys kind of keep it rolling. 47 ribbies for Trout, 35 for Ward. 9 stolen bases for Trout, 6 for Nito. We have 3 players over 300. The Adell one's the shocking. Look at that. Look how good Joe Adell has been playing. That is what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about right there. Joe Adell finally blew up. It took a little bit, but this man finally made it work. So I'm really proud of that. He is up for contract. We're probably going to have to pay the man a little bit, but love to see that there. When you look at the WAR across the board, Taylor Ward 2.8, Logan 2.5. This is incredible. We got some good players there. Woodruff, this vet, dude, this wily vet, he is doing exactly what we need him to do. 79 innings pitched, 9-1 record right now. Woodruff is a baller. 79 innings so far this year. Boz was 72. Bruno 66. You look at the strikeouts right now. Woodruff was 77. Boz was 64. So we spent the money correctly there for Woodruff. I'm really excited about that. When you look at the WAR is showing 1.6 for Woodruff, 1 for Sandoval. Not too bad there. When you look at the AA, 28 runs for Sonny DiChiara. So he is developing into a pretty good player. His OVR, I mean, it's not that crazy, but I mean, 27 years old. Is it time to move him up? Maybe. I think that wouldn't be bad to have another first baseman there. Rio Foster, 23 years old. Not too bad there. Capri Ortiz. He's looking okay. 49 hits for Capri. 6 home runs for Warner Blakely. Caleb Roberts with 5 home runs. Rio Foster there. Got 4. 23 ribbies for Abram Liendo. And Ramon Uribe. Look at that. He's got 21. So the youngster's playing pretty good so far. When you look at the averages, Alexander Ramirez is killing it. 359 average, 24 years old. This is the kind of guy that maybe you move up, let him kind of get his feet wet in the AAA sooner than later. But, you know, this team's on a roll so far. We got to check out their record in a second here. But let's see what's going on here. What's the WAR look like here? One player, Alexander Ramirez, with a 1.2 WAR. How's the pitching? Pruitt 7-3, Bryce Osmond 7-1, Tecito 5-1. So the pitching looks pretty incredible right now. 20 saves for Thomas Bingham, 19 years old. We drafted him last year in the 6th round, and he is not looking too bad, folks. 3.42 ERA, but love to see the 20 saves. 5 blown save, 2 holds, but that's okay. I'm not upset about that. Love to see the youngster at 19. He's our 6th round pick last year. I think he's going to do just fine there. Best ERA on the team is Jonathan Cruz. He's pitched 34 games, 46 innings, 0.58 ERA. So Jonathan Cruz was our 2nd round pick in the 2025 draft. I think there's potential to move him up because when Bachman and them are gone, there's a chance we can kind of get Cruz going and go from there. Ray Jones, this is the other guy right here that's been working out. He's got 0.78 ERA, so the pitching, these two are going to probably move up next season into the AAA and let them kind of grow together. I think that'll be a nasty 1-2 punch setup closer right there. Pretty good situation from them. The WAR is showing it. Osmond 2.1. Villalobos, the youngster, our 4th round pick in our first draft here in the series. He's doing just fine, making it work there. 1.7 WAR. Francis Tecito, he's doing well, 1.6. Jonathan Cruz is there with a 1.3. And then Bradford Pruitt. He was our 3rd round pick in our first draft. That draft, our first draft, is not looking too bad from a pitching standpoint. These guys look pretty freaking good. That is so sweet to see right there. We'll head to the AAA now. Let's see how that's working out. The one player I'm excited, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy play for us eventually. I think we can hold him down there for one more year. Jorge Ruiz. He is solid across the board. This guy's got the most hits on the team. He's got 9 home runs was Haney. Haney was on a roll. He was our 4th round pick last year. And hopefully he'll be back soon. Nelson Rada with 7 home runs. So these young players look really good. 29 ribbies for Haney, but Boev with 22 with Teodosio. Maybe it's time to move up Teodosio too. If you do, you got to take a chance. That might be the move there. Maybe call up Teodosio and see what we can get there. We got one player with a 343 batting average, and that's Dario Laverde. I think he was an off-season free agent we picked up in that space. You look at the WAR there, Laverde and Teodosio, 1.5, 1.6, Boev with a 1. Now the pitchers, they've been struggling. It's been kind of rough. The best ERA on the team is Hans Kraus, 1.59, Walbert Arena. This is a player, man. You keep him down here for a little bit. Wouldn't be upset with that. I think he can play fine. The George Clausen move right here. He was a 6th round pick in 2023. Clausen could be a guy you decide to bring up too. I think he'll be ready soon. At a 74, it can kind of work out. Samuel Aldeguerri, I think he's finding his way. We just got to be patient with that. And then Michael Darrell Hicks. I just don't know about calling him up yet. 3.75 ERA, 68 overall. He's 29 years old. I think his time is almost done with us, unfortunately there. Best ERA on the team is Hans Krause, but let's look at the WAR there. It's Michael Crosby with a 1.3, so he's a top prospect for a reason. He's only 21 years old. You don't want to blow your wad on this yet. There could be a chance next season. Maybe we just put him down in single A and just let him grow there and just leave him be. You put him down in single A, let him get juiced up in his overall, and then you pull the trigger and get him going. George Clausen with a 1.3 WAR and Arenas with a 1. So can't be upset about that, man. I think we'll get there. So the Angels in first place. You got the Pandas in first place, 38 and 19. They are really balling out. And then the Bees struggling, folks. 26 and 37. Tough luck there, but you gotta keep the faith. Hopefully, you know, we'll kind of work through it. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I'm ready to roll for the next one. That'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And most importantly, subscribe to keep up the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one. And as always, let's go, Angels.